Today I'm going to talk about why your business is far more than just a business. You're not just creating commerce, you're actually creating art and culture. So lately I've been thinking a lot about why I love businesses run by passionate people. I've always loved seeing someone take the leap, bring an idea to life, and share something with the world that they just want to see exist, sharing their gifts and the things they feel like they need to bring to existence, to reality. The tenacity and the sacrifice that it takes to do this, I think is incredibly admirable because it is hard, and without courageous, creative people like this, the world would be a lot more empty. It would be void of innovation and really void of culture. See, I truly, deeply believe that us as individuals and as communities have the power to create the change that we want to see in the world through the vehicle of business. We are able to bring the reality that we would like into existence. See, your success as a business isn't just for commerce, and of course that's an important part of it and you need money to operate and grow, but what you're actually doing is creating art and culture. You're birthing new and unique offerings into the world, offerings that add richness and texture to people's lives and that really improve the fabric of life itself for the people that you serve. Before industrialization, before big box stores and fast food franchises, local small businesses were what provided for communities. They supported the co-creation of culture. For example, a local baker might have invented a type of bread using whatever ingredients they had locally available. It was unique and better than anything else around. The more adventurous, risk-taking locals would have tried it first, and word would have spread. Soon, that bread could become a staple of the culture and a part of the traditional cuisine of that area. That's the impact that commerce can have on culture. I think that small businesses are engines for creativity. Their very nature allows them to create and test unique offers and solutions and to serve a very specific market. They are the seeds of innovation, and innovation ultimately is what grows an economy. In more recent human history, we've run into this kind of strange phenomenon. Franchises, chains, big box stores, and the spread of these businesses across landscapes, towns, cities, and countries have kind of led to this homogenization of urban culture and environments. And it strips away the unique, distinctive character of different places. The term for this phenomenon is actually called placelessness, which was coined by Edward Ralph in a 1976 book, Place and Placelessness. Placelessness vacuums the wonder and delight and spontaneity out of communities. It also sucks money out of the hands of the local people and funnels it up into the pockets of larger corporations. And I want to be clear here, I'm not saying corporations are all bad. They definitely have a place and they serve a purpose, and I'm grateful for a lot of ways that they support modern life, but they simply can't innovate or create unique offerings in the way that a small business can, not with the same agility and not with the same care and personal relationships. And I think that's a really huge opportunity. It's an opportunity for entrepreneurs and creators and business owners to curate the world and the culture that they want to see. It's also very, very practically an opportunity to reduce wealth disparity, to put the power back in the hands of people, and to change our relationships with work so that work becomes a way of serving the community with your skills and gifts and not just means of survival and a paycheck. It's about creating a relationship with work where the energy that you put in comes back to you, where the work that you do fills your cup rather than just constantly draining it, and where you have a sense of purpose. Now, with the internet being such a real and tangible part of how we experience life, culture isn't just created on the ground anymore. Culture is being shaped online through the sharing of ideas within communities that cross geography and borders. Communities can now exist independent of any location, and they can just be built around a shared residence, a shared thought, a shared set of beliefs. And that creates an enormous opportunity because you're no longer limited to your local town, depending on your business, of course. But you can serve a niche to communities all over the world. You can build something very unique, very human, and still thrive. And this kind of opportunity has never existed before. And just like physical placelessness, the internet is also starting to be flooded with sameness, with AI-generated, mass-produced soulless content the industrialization of content, which means that there's going to be an even bigger opportunity for human-made, unique ideas to stand out, to be different and to thrive. And so I think that the real question becomes, what kind of world do you want to see? And then what skills and gifts do you have that could support that vision? How would you like your work to impact and serve the people around you? Thanks for watching this video. Bit of food for thought there. I'm diving into a bit of like my personal philosophy on life and the future of work, so I hope you enjoy it. Please throw any comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts or if this sparked anything for you. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.